You made this comment on a video where I'm talking about running into my cousin, who's about a year younger than I am, on New Year's Eve. And several years ago, he asked me why it was I ran away from home. I ran into him in the street, and I explained to him because my mother and our grandfather were abusing me. His response to that was, "Oh, but your mother's the best. She's the funnest aunt," and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, because you saw her 2 weeks out of the year. There is no three sides to a story with child abuse. The fact that he doesn't believe that she's abusive is not my problem. But I want to make it very clear to you that this is not something you say to victims and survivors of abuse. There is one side. There is one truth in that situation. How do you get three sides of a story from my grandfather molested me? Did I misunderstand that somehow? If I look angry, I am fucking angry. And it's rare that I get angry at a comment like this. And you veiled it in on good for you for speaking out, blah, blah, blah. But I am not having this. With child abuse, with assault, with domestic violence, whatever it is, with somebody who is intentionally hurting another human being, there is no three sides to that story. There are not three truths. There are not two truths. There is one. And that is the voice and the experience of the person who survived it. Believe survivors. Period. I hope you're receiving my message very clearly, because this is important. This is something that people say to survivors. This is not a misunderstanding of a perceived conversation. We are talking about abuse.